You are worthy of it all. You are worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things, Lord. You deserve the glory.
Revelations 4 says, "After this I looked, and there before me was a door standing open in heaven, and the voice I had first heard speaking to me, like a trumpet, said, 'Come up here, and I will show you what must take place after this.' At once I was in the Spirit, and there before me was a throne in heaven, with someone sitting on it. And the one who sat there had the appearance of jasper and carnelian. A rainbow, resembling an emerald, encircled the throne. Surrounding the throne were 24 other thrones, and seated on them were 24 elders. They were dressed in white and had crowns of gold on their heads. From the throne came flashes of lightning, rumblings, and peals of thunder. Before the throne, 7 lamps were blazing. These are the 7 spirits of God. Also before the throne, there was what looked like a sea of glass, crystal as clear as crystal. In the center around the throne were 4 living creatures, and they were covered with eyes in the front and in the back. The first living creature was like a lion, the second was like an ox, the third had a face like a man, the fourth was like a flying eagle. Each of the 4 living creatures had 6 wings and was covered with eyes all around, even under their wings. Day and night they never stopped saying, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come." Whenever the living creatures give glory, honor, and thanks to him who sits on the throne and who lives forever and ever, the 24 elders fall down before him who sits on the throne and worship him who lives forever and ever. And they lay their crowns before the throne and say, "You are worthy, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they were created and have their being."
Yes, we give you the glory right now. This is worthy, worthy, worthy. You are worthy of it all. Jesus, you are worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glory.
It's going to be an adventure. I want you to enjoy your life and the days that are before you and the days to come. These are days by which I am opening up your eyes. Eyes to see beyond, eyes to help others with. And I'll be opening up your ears to help you to hear. And just remember, I've placed you on this earth with spiritual eyes and with spiritual ears to be an assistant to others that are round about you, where they need to see and they need to hear. And there'll be a fresh new boldness that shall come. And you may be sitting any place at any time, wherever you may be. You know this and you've been taught this very well. But there'll be a fresh new boldness for you to be able to speak and and to say and to speak into other people's lives that need to hear what I'm saying to them. I will be trusting you to be able to speak into others' lives because you've surrendered your life to me. And you're going to help others. And you're going to be an assistant to others wherever you may go. Yes, there's a fire that I've placed within you. A fire that's not containable. It's a fire of love. It's a fire that you will speak that will literally just help others to become what I want them to be.
The Lord gave me a dream. He spoke to me in a dream. And in this dream, I was outside this storage building. It was a storage warehouse, and the door was rolled up. And in this storage building, I saw destinies and purpose and words that God has spoken had been put in this storage unit. God began to speak to me. He said, "Oh, this is," what did he say? "Oh, this is your purpose. This is your destiny." And God began to speak to me. He said that many of us, God has spoken many things to, and we put them up on the shelf. We put them in just in storage. You know, we valued it and we're willing to pay monthly for that stuff. You know, we want to hang on to it. We don't want to just cast it aside. But we value it. But God is saying this is the season. And in this dream, He began to pull the things out. This is what I've called you to. This is what I've revealed to you. This is what I've spoken to you. We heard in pre-service prayer about this season of harvest that we're moving into. God is pulling out some things that He's put deep inside of you that you thought were dormant, that you valued them, but they just sit there. They just settled there. He's calling those out. He's calling those forth. And then He took me to another area, and there was I sat down with someone. They began to talk to me, and I realized they were presenting this opportunity before me. And I said, I've got that on my right and I've got that on my left, but there was greater opportunity before me. And I believe God is saying that as well. We heard that in prayer this morning. Greater opportunity is coming before us. We're moving into a season of harvest that the world has never seen. It was brought up, the fields are whitened to harvest. Miss Leslie brought it up about the custom cutters coming in, and they could take out the harvest in no time. In just a short span of time. This is the season that we're moving into. I feel like the Lord's saying there's great opportunity ahead of us, right before us, to lay hold of that for a harvest. A harvest, I I've said for weeks now that I just sense that there's going to be a transfer of wealth, a harvest in our finances. I believe things you've been believing God for, healings that are going to come forth in this season, a harvest of health, of wellness, a harvest. And the Lord said to press into that, to sow into that. Don't just leave it in the storage building there, but to sow into that. Begin to pray into that. Seeds of prayer, seeds of purpose into what He has spoken to you. That's the season.
Anyway, I was just sitting there and God brought back something that physically took place in my life. And it could be for all of you, it could be for some of you, but I don't expect you to respond and run up and you come talk to me afterward. I'd be happy to pray for you. But years ago, I was a teenager, and I worked at a grocery store called Bilo, and worked on the night crew, and stocked shelves and things of that nature. And there was a bunch of us that would get together, so you work all night, and then we would, there was a guy that had a big boat, and we would go out to Lake Michigan, and we would go out early in the morning. It's early. Nobody was around, but we go way out there. I don't know how many miles, but we get out there by ourselves, and we were having a fun time. We were skiing, and of course we were drinking as well, and just having a fun time. And we would ski 3, 4 abreast in a big boat. Just having a fun time out there. But anyway, if you have any idea what Lake Michigan's like, it can get pretty choppy pretty quick. So we're out there, and we don't really give a hoot, it's getting choppy. But anyway, one guy falls, the rest of you are supposed to fall. But I fell, and they went on. And they finally circled back to me, but it really got choppy. And I was a fairly decent swimmer, but in choppy water, you need help. But anyway, they finally came around, they circled around, they got around me, and I had to go get my ski, so I get my ski in the choppy water. And anyway, I got back and they finally circled around, they got me, and they didn't get me. They were circling around me, they kind of making fun of me, I was really good guy. Anyway, I'm about ready to drown. And one of the guys said to me, he said, hey, you need some help. And of course, I said, nah, you're macho. No. And I'm about ready to go under. Cramps in my legs. And so anyway, I go, and the guy by the name of Ed Grinder was his name. Eddie was a tough guy, but he said, I said, no, I didn't need help. And he dove in. Basically saved my life. They got me into the boat, and as I was, as you know, those are things you don't like to talk about. You just say, well, that's just but I felt like God said there are people here that need help, and I've been talking to them, and they're about ready to drown. They need help. And let them know that I'm here and I haven't given up for them. Matter of fact, it says I've dived in a few times to get them. So much I love them. And it could be, it's not like there's death. What it is it's like there's some things that need to die. You need to die to the flesh out. And He's asking you, do you need help? I'm here.
we respond to that with joy. Joy. And we lift up an ensign of truth, a banner of truth. Wherever we go, shining your light of truth. Lord, I pray for those opportunities today, in this hour, in this season, in this moment, this Kairos time. And I call forth those destinies, those purposes to be fulfilled in this season, to be established. And let your harvest come, Lord. Let your harvest come. In Jesus' name. And if you agree, say